The action restarts. The second half's underway. Just needs the composure now. Must be. And that is a top quality save. Corner kick played in. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Villarreal face Getafe. We'll have all the action live for you. Oh, could be here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Betis face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
They might get caught on the break here. What a chance here. Good work to beat the challenge. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And there's going to be a change now. And the ball goes. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Could be setting something now. He's going to try his luck. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. So quarter of an hour remaining. Closed it down well. Has to be. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Promising position, this. Well, it goes from bad to worse. Not enough pressure, given far too much space, and they've been punished once again.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And the finish is superb. So calm and precise into the net. That's a really classy goal.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to a real monument of a football stadium. First opened back in 1929, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Betis taking on Sevilla.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Oh, a chance, Sue! Still a chance. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Determined defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his
it's developing nicely for them here.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? This looks interesting. Oh, big moment! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish. finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Might be able to set up the chance. Could be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
Theo Hernandez. Went in strongly, decisively. Not much came of that.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Kevin Schade. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And that's going to be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Well, Betis have it back now. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Real Betis up against Napoli.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great
Oh, wait
atmosphere.
a minute. Opportunity. Ball is loose. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Theo Hernandez. And possibilities here. Takes it on. And he's in an offside position. Joan Jordan. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Sevilla facing Getafe. Oh, good vision. Good looking move. Must be. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And into the last 20 minutes. Vanderson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chances on. And flying forwards here. Surely. Superb stop. He's in here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Well, no danger now. Very quick thinking there. But it comes down to a real opening now. Might finish now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And now Gomez. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase match that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Napoli up against Real Betis.
They come here in good form. If they can put in another solid performance today, it should guarantee their qualification to the knockout stages.
The team for Napoli. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And operating in attack today is Romelu Lukaku. The starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Looking forward to this contest, and Napoli get the proceedings underway. Went in strongly to win the ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Sloppy in possession from Napoli. Intelligent ball. It's a neat move. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're the first on the score sheet here with 10 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Yeah, they obviously need other results to go their way, but all they can do is focus on winning this one.
Genuine chance, and Isco has put his team in front. The opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, Napoli get things moving once more. That should shake them up a bit. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, big chance! And beyond the last defender, offside. Betis come away with it. Good example of pressing without the ball. Amir Rahmani. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Politano. Plenty of support here. The perfect position to read it. Scott McTominay. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a fine first half showing. What's your assessment so far?
Yeah, they've done well, but they'll need to carry that on in the second half. That's all they can do today.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Gomez. Theo Hernandez now. Waited well. He's through. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Three goals without reply. Onguissa. Betis losing possession. Confident attacking play, but really sticking to their task defensively. A more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Real Sociedad.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And Betis did well to regain possession. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Amir Rahmani. It's looking promising. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And news of a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Able to skip past his man. Pablo Fornals. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Nice looking pass. Committed challenge. Possession changing hands over and over again. And watched all the way by the keeper. So the manager decides to go to the bench. A bit of a quiet performance from him today. And over comes the corner. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
One man, the focus of attention. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad up against Real Betis.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Nolan. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
It'll be a Real Sociedad throw. Del Castillo. Oh, useful ball. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Kevin Schade. Theo Hernandez. Nolan. Well, a good tackle. Nolan. Well, both sides guilty. Ready to strike. Must take the lead here. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Strong but fair tackle. Attacking with vigour. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Ángel Herrera. Betis with the ball again. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And in with a real chance. And support available. This looks more than decent. Well, options at the back post here. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Went in strongly to win the ball. Theo Hernandez. Nolan. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Oh, this looks useful. Is it going to be? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
That will be all for the first half here at the Reale Arena. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nolan. Schade. Lo Celso. And he's broken free. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Chance was building. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Betis, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a good-looking ball. Well-timed tackle. Danger building. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Aitor Ruibal. Into the final 20 minutes. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Herrera. And a clever piece of defending. Schade. Intelligent defending. He's in behind. Oh, big chance. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. And a really good diving stop. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Just a matter of thumping it away. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis, and they play Rayo Vallecano.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ball lost and gratefully received. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Ruiba. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, what a chance! And a really smart stop there. And it's on here. And somehow they've got away with it.
It's not good play, but credit to the keeper. It's a great save.
They opt to go short with the corner. That set up the chance. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. And he gets it clear.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. He'll try his luck. And the shot thwarted.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper takes his chance to get the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pass as precise as they come. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, it must be here. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Benito Villamarín. So the second half kicks off. Excellent progress, and it continues. He's in here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Valentin. Possession changes hands. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Betis face Athletic Bilbao. Be sure to mark that in your calendar.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And there's going to be a change now. And they might be in. Chance now for a quick transition. That's a wonderful pick-out. Real chance. And it's hit the bar. Oh, should score. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Well, you won't see it.
Oh, might be in here.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Untidy in possession there. What a chance here. It might still happen, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
We're back underway at 3-0. Isi Palazzo. And they've been given a free kick for that. forward progress continues. Really solid defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Great instinct there to cut it out. On they go, under no real pressure. And that's been overdone, it's behind for a goal kick. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Seville. We find ourselves at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Real Betis, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Committed challenge. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Infringement spotted. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
Kevin Schade. Well, Athletic come away with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Chance. Can he convert? And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and then just pure composure in the finish. Takes it past.
Good tackle, take it away. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Kevin Schade. He has time to play it over. Oh, good use of the ball. Will be a Betis throw. We saw the situation developing. Splendidly cut out.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
A real opening now. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. So underway again, and even Steven here. Takes the shot. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Playing it in. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Theo Hernandez went in strongly to win the ball. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Impressive build-up. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Theo Hernandez. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Alaves. Really good wide play, but they took care of the situation defensively. Williams. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And Gomez with it. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. 15 minutes left for play. Good tackle, take it away. Gomez. Isco has it. And teammates around him. Fine pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Sunset. Nice looking pass. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, do they have a goal? In the future, they're giving it a go. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next round.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from one of the rainiest but most interesting parts of Spain, Galicia. We're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos in Vigo. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And really looking forward to starting this new year with some live football for you. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, I'm sure they'll both want to start the new year with a bang and get that positive result. No doubt it's going to be a competitive match.
Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Now opening things up. Will it go in? And he might feel he should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed, that. This game very much still in the balance.
Well, Celta unable to retain possession. Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick. Intelligent ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's in. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Not a great challenge. Lo Celso. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, might get to it. Oh, he was clean through.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Clean challenge. Teammates available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
And plenty of room in the wide area. Real chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And so the first half is now in the history books here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Nice looking pass. Kaoru Mitoma. Nicely timed tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Celta Vigo facing Getafe.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
He's in with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And it's a lovely finish too, under pressure, but just rounds the keeper, calmly finishes. It's a really nice goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And using the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. And the attack fizzling out. A bit wasteful from Celta. Cross work out for them. But keeper's ball, they'll be disappointed with that delivery. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Mikoma. A quick low ball. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Fornals. Giovanni Lo Celso. Trying to connect. Might finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack every time they went forward.